LSU has won 26 games in a row against Louisiana Tech. They are 23-2 in Baton Rouge against the Bulldogs.
The Tiger staff, fastball is her best pitch.
The 2-2
Got her
on the
there.
outside corner, struck her out.
That was Holloway is tied with Martian for 20 runs scored on the team.
Her 10th pitch put in play off the glove of Tori Edwards at first base. It'll get into shallow right field. Stealing in the series against the Gamecocks. Swing and a miss. 2 strikeouts in the inning now for Monticelli. Huge season last year. 18 home runs for her. Galloway standing off of first base.
Walked her. Lost her.
That's 4 out of 5. Taking all the way was Bennett. Right down the middle.
Johnson's go-to pitch is a fastball, curve, and a changeup is her repertoire. You gotta love it when they send it right back to where it came from. Let's see if the Tigers.
This one's dropped by Daniel.
Nice bunt.
Fielded by the.
Everybody on this Tiger team can run. And look at this. She is high.
Edwards is 5 of her last 19. Johnson deals the 1-1 right back up the middle. Lassiter turns third. Fielding this is Hang. Her throw won't quite be in time.
Nice throw, though.
2 in scoring position. This one's on the ground. Should be playable for Bafuto. And Daniel, now Kylie Edwards.
First and third.
Louisiana Tech still looking for their first out. 3 of 6 performance in game 1 with a career-high 4 RBIs.
Oh, Edwards recently has been very impressive.
Raised her batting average 25 points over the weekend.
Sheesh.
Not seeing any action yet in the bullpen for Louisiana Tech, but LSU ball low, and she walked her on 4 pitches. Previously played with the Louisville Cardinals. A Tiger at every base. This one's in the air to left field.
The Park will hold it, but it'll be a run scored.
Edwards tagging from third. The other 2 runners will hold. It's 3-0 LSU. Delaney Johnson in the circle. Bajeron steps in for the Tigers. She's 2 of her last 14, but has driven in 3. This one's popped up on the infield.
That's the first not positive bat.
In a little bit. That one finishes low in the zone, though, for ball 1.
Yeah, it's just another level.
Team lead.
All DP.
This one's down the line into left field, all the way to the wall. Coming to score is Alex Franklin. There's an RBI double. Avery Hodge due to the plate with 2 outs. First pitch swinging. Pulls it to the second baseman who throws to first base. 1 pitch, and Fidge gets.
It's just crazy, Garrett. You know, nobody threw 70. Now there's kids all over the place throwing 70.
The delayed ring up by Brian Soleil.
Teaser here. How can you tell that Monticelli is maybe an older player? Yeah. But 7 schools in 7 years. Come on.
Here's the 1-2 to Brooks. Struck out the side. Peyton Monticelli dealing here at Tiger Park and is outside from Ruby Fidge, who came in and threw 1 pitch to get out of a jam. This one's hit hard by Lassiter in her wheelhouse, and that ball is gone. Jayla Lassiter makes it a 5-0 game with her 4th home run.
A no-doubter. Second tier of the terrace out there. I still call it the berm, but they call it the terrace.
Drove that one a long way. Now Lassiter now 2 for 2 in the ball game. Sierra Daniel, who dropped a bunt single and scored. Fidge can fine-tune that a little bit.
I wonder if she said crikey when that ball went out of the park.
Amongst other things, the 2-1 on the ground. Buffeteau over to first in time for out number 1.
It's to Baton Rouge.
LSU will play Friday through Sunday again. That'll help all the traffic from the sports peter out. Here's one, a rocket shot into the left center field gap. It clears the wall.
Ball must look awfully big to the Tigers. One of the strongest athletes on this campus. taking off. Of course, we have a bountiful, plentiful amount of good Louisiana collegiate softball teams. Best pitch will be her curveball.
This one sent a mile high into left field. There's no doubt about it. First pitch swinging by LSU's junior shortstop, and 6-7 comes through.
You can tell you have young children.
Absolutely.
That's true. Bombs away. Tigers are being very aggressive.
For Edwards, her third home run of the season. Now at the plate for the Tigers, Char Lorenz, who had an RBI on a sac fly in the first.
Tigers have now put up 4 runs in each inning. So her.
This one's on the ground, third base side to Brooks. Over to first, pulls her off the bag. Headed for second base is Lorenz. There will be no throw.
Athletic function. Kudos to Verge.
This one, foul territory, heading towards LSU's dugout, and the catch is made by Marchand. Did an RBI double in her last at bat. Harris facing the left-hander off the glove of Brooks.
That's a shot.
They recover and get her at first. You never brought in a roster with 15 new players in a year.
No.
But Monticelli, wow, she has struck out 5 in a row. All via strikeout. Fields this on a hop over to first base. Make it 6 in a row.
Somebody probably lost their scholarship because they didn't change his batteries the night before.
This one's in the air. Should be playable for Lorenz. Pickett was a factor in the South Carolina series. Game 1. This one's in the air. Center field coming over. And making the catch is Hang. Campos's delivery, waits on it, sends it on a line, and a diving catch made in center field by Hang.
The Andrews girls.
The Andrews sisters. Here's another chance for her. Hang comes in and makes all 3 outs in the inning.
98 or whatever when it started again.
When the program started, 2-0. On the ground, playable to Edwards.
Yep. Here's a tailor-made double play.
The 20th of the year for LSU.
For Milam and Energizer Edwards.
At short, Callie Deal blows one by her box. Here's Campos with the 3-1, and she walked her. Good eye at the plate for Edwards.
You know, with all the balls that went over the fence, Tiger eyes have to be like...
Johnson at the 1-1. Inside out swing. Going back at third is Brooks. Foul. Waits on this one. It's up the middle. Could be 2. Buffeto over to first. Not in time. 2-2 in the air. Left field. It'll drop. Johnson makes the turn at third. She'll come home to score. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Grady Appling. Your first career.
Acknowledging that that's her first hit. Everybody happy for her.
Char Lorenz hit .368 as a freshman at Louisville. And also set the freshman record for RBIs. Definitely somebody who could settle in to that left field role, get the bat moving. The 2-2 is low, and that'll run it full. Outside, and she walked her. Had a couple pop-outs in the game to this point. The ballpark probably going to hold this one, too, as it goes to left field, and Bennett makes the squeeze. Little meeting inside the circle. And a chance to take a look around the SEC. And later tonight, Arkansas is headed to Conway, where they will face Central Arkansas. Opposite field shot. Right field Fur coming in. Mowry hit her.
Ouch.
Mowry's last appearance came March 10th at Nichols. She threw 2 innings of scoreless. LSU has turned a double play in the ball game. Bergeron throws down.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Spare time.
No, you don't. You got kids.
Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Flores retired. First pitch on Friday is at 6. One came in maybe 50 miles an hour. Runner on first base for Here's the 2-2. Struck her out. And LSU will head into the OU weekend on a 3-game winning streak.
The circle.
LSU 9 runs on 8 hits, no errors. That's 4 games in a row without a mistake in the field. LSU. Congratulations to Coach Tarina and her staff. What a special moment here at Tiger Park.